Man, my workbench is a mess. I hardly have any space. Should I organise my things better and put tools away after I've finished using them? No, I think I'll just make more bench. This has been a project for the last couple of days, building a new bench. It's made from entirely scrap wood. I didn't have to buy any of this. I bought the nails, but I already had them, so they're kind of free if you think about it. Yeah, so these big bits of hardwood off the side of the house. Some of these vertical bits were from the old stuff that I pulled apart. There's a couple of pallets in there. You have to, if you're building anything out of wood, you need to use pallets. And that table is the one that was in the shed, which we are now using to store cars. And that's Michelle's soap making zone for making soap. Just got that bandsaw. Michelle bought me a super cheap auto bandsaw, like a Workmate I think it was. Unfortunately it was dropped in shipping and the top bit here was like bent a few millimeters, enough to make the blade run bad. Like even at maximum extension the bearing couldn't reach out far enough to touch it or come near it. So I took that back and then they replaced it with an even worse one. And so I took that back, got a refund, and then went and bought this one from Bunnings for twice as much, but it's more than twice as good. It's fun. You can make cool stuff with that. I made the little hooks up here for hanging my power line thingo. That was fun. But it's very handy to have like tools out and space for them. So I think this is just going to be like the project bench where I assemble stuff, and this will be where all the tools are. It's extremely sturdy, and I've strapped it to the pole there, so it's even sturdier. This one is a piece of crap. It wobbles like mad, and also it has some chemical damage from when some ammonium perchlorate exploded and got everywhere. But, you know, it's had a hard life. I was thinking of actually, I've got a spare, so that one over there, it's got a door on top. I've got a spare door here. I might just chuck that door on top. Resurface it. Might be an easy way of doing it. Oh yes, and I've got a fire extinguisher now for fires and extinguishing them. I also managed to scrounge up a heap of glass, mirrored mostly, and I've got a big hardened glass tabletop just outside, and some other bits and bobs. So yeah, it's good to have some glass. I'm going to be melting that down. I've got this stainless steel bowl here, and I've lined it with kiln wash or bat wash. It's really hard to get any. There you go. So this will stop stuff sticking to the steel. The glass would pop off because the steel would contract much faster than the glass, so it's not as though it would stay stuck as it cooled, but it would take chunks out of the surface of the glass on a small scale, even if as a whole all the glass would separate from the steel as it cooled. So yeah, projects progress slowly but surely. Okay, bye-bye.